Hi, I'm Chris Walls. Welcome back to Music in the Attic. And this guitar, you might notice if you've seen the other videos that I put together. This one's not at all like my other guitars, which are a lot newer, a lot more up to date. I don't know all of my Santa Cruz is fairly well beat up, but this is an old Kalamazoo from the 1930s that I picked up, and I bought it. I don't know, maybe a week or so before my wife and I got married. We were out just sort of poking around in some old stores and stuff, and I saw this hanging on the wall, and I was kind of hedging about buying it. And she said, "Oh, why don't you go ahead and get that? You know, how many times are you going to see an old vintage guitar that is affordable?" And so I picked it up, and I've always thought she probably did that so I'd go through with getting married. Well, guitar or not, it's been more than worth it. And this is a great little guitar. It's got a lot of character to it. It's really played in on the back of the neck. There's all sorts of little indentations from where the capo from various players has been placed and is dented into the neck, and the top is not real bad, scratched up, but a little bit. But it's just got this wonderful forward sound. It's real good for finger picking and that kind of thing. And so I was thinking of a tune that maybe would have been around at the time that this guitar was made, and one tune that I've liked for a long time is the old Carter Family tune, "Hello Stranger," which was recorded in the mid '30s, I think 1937, spring of 1937, June of '37, by the Carter Family. I first heard John McCutcheon do this tune, and I like the way he finger picked it, and so I've kind of appropriated his version and put some little ideas of my own in here. So anyhow, this is the old Carter Family tune, "Hello Stranger." Hello stranger, put your loving hand in mine. Hello stranger, put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, and you're a pal of mine. We'll get up round her, let a working man sit down. Get up round her, let a working man sit down. You are a rounder, and you're all out and down. Weeping like a willow, Lord, I'm mourning like a dove. Weeping like a willow, Lord, I'm mourning like a dove. Gotta gallop the country that I truly love. And every time I ride that 6th and 4th Street car, every time I ride the 6th and 4th Street car, I see my baby, and she's peeking through the bars. She bowed her head, Lord, she waved her hands at me. you wave your hands at me, but I'm prison bound and just longing to be free. So I'll see you when your troubles are like mine. I'll see you when your troubles are like mine. See you around when you haven't got a dime. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, you're a pal of mine. You are a stranger, but you're a pal of mine. Yeah, the old Carter family's Hello, Stranger. You know, Maybelle Carter's finger picking had an interesting characteristic to it. She did a thing called the Carter scratch. She did some straight picking, thumb index, but she'd also do a kind of, which I can't do very well, but it was a real hallmark of her playing. And actually, she got a lot of her ideas from an African American fellow named Leslie Riddle, who would go around with AP and help him collect the songs that would later become recorded by the Carter family. That history of Leslie Riddle and AP Carter and the Carter family in general is a real interesting one. And I invite you to go and do a little research on that, because it's really interesting, the crossover of styles, and also the relationship between an African American guitar finger picker and a white collector of tunes for a performing group, the Carter family. It's interesting, and there's a little more to it than you think. So have a look at that. Check out some Leslie Riddle, who was later recorded in the '60s by Mike Seeger, and he put out a record called Step by Step, which is a great recording of Leslie Riddle singing solo and his finger picking as well. So hopefully that gives you some stuff to think about for the week, and we'll come back sometime next week with another tune that hopefully you'll enjoy, something traditional that I like. Maybe I'll have another different guitar for you. But anyway, I hope that it's things that you enjoy, and that and you've had a good time here up in the attic. We'll see you soon.